Hello beautiful! And back with another video. Did you guys miss me? As you saw in the title, I went to a German anime con called DoKomi, mainly so that I could attend the ZERA concert and everything surrounding that concert. And I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to bring a new video again at last. So let's just start right away and make something out of it, shall we? Hello beautiful, it's been a while. I'm not gonna get into details again as to why I have been silent again, because it would just be the same story as always. But today I am in Düsseldorf because it's DoKomi and ZERA is playing there, and I thought it would be cool if I could do a vlog. I should be a bit quiet because everyone is still sleeping and I'm awake since 4, so yeah, it's gonna be a great evening, and we just arrived in Düsseldorf at 1, so yay. I'll continue this later, but I thought it's a good idea to bring you to the ZERA kick. Or yeah, actually the DoKomi, but I will mostly focus on the ZERA stuff, so okay. Psh. The reason why I got up at 4 was because I participated in the fashion show that day, and we had to be there rather early for that. Which was actually quite nice, because that way I could make some nice connections, with which I ended up decorating the BK corner a bit. Sadly it was all rather busy, so I didn't really film anything, but it was also great because that way the hours until the fashion show started actually went by in like a second. I'm gonna spare you with what I did there, but here's the video of at the end of the show with all the gorgeous petitions that my friend took. Yeah, it was actually really nice and an amazing experience, and I'm very grateful for the orga that convinced me last minute that maybe I could try to join. So I'm very grateful for that. It was a really nice experience. Everyone was so nice. Genuinely everyone at DoKomi for some reason was super nice. I had to ask a security person for something, and he was super friendly, and I was like, yes, what? Also, my friend from Swiss, she also was like, are we sure we're in Germany? Why is everyone so friendly? Something's wrong here. I'm losing track again, because you know how it is with me. If I start back to the ZERA stuff. Back to the ZERA stuff. Yeah, weird transition here, but and then I stopped filming actually. I know, who would have thought? That's super rare for me. But you know, I was super busy talking to friends and doing all the ZERA related things, and yeah. But I have some pictures and that we could use to kind of salvage this or something, so let's go. Yeah, first thing we did after venue opened, we of course went to the Killing Days merch booth. So of course, first we got the 2-shot tickets, and we got some merch. Like I already had some of the merch that they sold there, so I was like, what do I get? I want to take 2 shots, but I need to buy merch. So I ended up getting the towel, which is pretty cool. I think I also got it because I feel like I should. Can you see it? I feel like I should change it, and this one would be perfect. But I wasn't. I was too lazy to do it as of now, so. Also, I feel like I'm going back to Japan. Maybe I'll bring this with me as I'm going to attend ZERA lives again, so. I probably won't, I'm lazy. Then, usually don't do that, but we were also hyped and everyone was in the mood, so I got 2 checky, and I got my 2 favorites, which is great. I actually like all the ZERA members almost equal, but if I had to pick, I would probably... No, I don't know. And then for the signing session, I got the CD. I usually don't buy CDs as of now because of my future plans, and I did not have it yet. So I thought, okay, let's get the CD, the new album. I got the designs and cool. Oh, I dropped it. Also, the DBK corner had some printed out some flyers. Forgot to put it out. Oh. Also, don't judge me for being such a lazy bum. I know this fell off. I know, I'm sorry. They printed out some flyers, or they printed out a few flyers, like they brought them from Japan. But they also printed out some, like these are printed out, these are self-made, and this one, and I think others were too, but I only got these. And I saw some people who used this for designing, which is also a really cool idea, I think. You could put it on your wall now, and that would probably be cool as well, but I opted for the CD. That's all I bought at the merch table. I'm talking too much again. I also thought the t-shirt is cool, but I already have mine, so that's the Bupan experience. That was very nice. Yeah, we ended up standing there talking for a while, taking some pictures in front of the thing, which was really cool. I think people really liked the ZERA wall. That was nice. And then we finally decided, like, maybe we should head over to the handshake event. So we did that. It was kind of unspectacular. We just went in there, gave each other the hand. The only one who was like was Minagi or not. It was just funny, as in I went to him, gave him the CD booklet for signing, and he was like, "Nice to meet you." And at the same time I was there, "Hisashiburi da ne," kinda is. And he was like, as he was signing this, "Hisashiburi." Like, bro, as if you remembered me, stop it. But he was kinda like, oh shit. But yeah. Other than that, it was unspectacular. And then we lined up back again for the 2 shots, which took a long time for me because I had to shuffle through every member. And first I was lining up at that one dude, and then I was like, his line takes a bit longer. I switch lines. So there were some funny things going on. I went first to Ryu, and we had an absolute miscommunication. He was like kind of starting the conversation. I was like, just like that, and he was like, "Oh, okay, we do that pose," and I was like, well, okay. I don't know, second one was, I think, Kiran. So, I don't know. He instantly got super close, he instantly took my hand, and I was like, okay. I don't know if he actually remembered me, I have high doubts, but I don't know, probably not though. Third one was Izui. We were also just like, hey, what's up, kinda-ish, and then we were kind of talking about which pose I would like to have, and I said in Japanese that any pose is fine. And it got a bit awkward. Yeah, we just rolled with it, but it must have probably felt a bit weird to him if someone is there like, yeah, everything fine, everything cool, and then I'm like, oh god. Yeah, and Minagi was just, he was cute. Yeah, nothing special about that either. We were just like, hey, and I was yeah. And then I went straight to the stage. And yeah, guess what? I did not film the concert. Yeah, I'm sorry. It is stupid. We were first row, so it would have been perfect opportunity, but I don't know, you know, headbanging and doing the foodie and going like full abareru mode is just like a lot funnier than, you know, the typical I have my DS standing there filming, you know, kinda-ish thing. I don't like it. It's not fun. If I have the chance to go, I'll do it. Yeah, it was nice being there in first row in front of Kiran, and I feel like we motivated a couple of people next to, or right to us, to start headbanging as well, except for that guy left to us. He was like just there like on his phone, like, bro, get the fuck away from first row, you piss coppola. So yeah, I did not film, but some friends filmed. I actually only asked 2 people, but they did a couple videos, and they did send them to me, and yeah, have an impression. It's not much, but thank you so much for sending that to me and allowing me to use that. But you probably already got a good impression from TikTok, I guess. I've seen many videos there. There were also a couple of funny things. Again, with Hizi, at one point he entered the crowd. You've probably also seen the videos from that. And he was kind of coming to our place at one point after he spent an eternity at the left side. Which was cool, no, but it was just like, where is he? Then he came to us and he kind of stood in front of me for a while, like, kind of hoping, I guess, that I would take out a camera. I don't know. He looked like he was looking for someone that could film him. Kinda is, like, I'm over dramatizing. You get what I try to say? Like, he wasn't actually hoping I would film or anything, but it felt like that. Yeah, he moved on, he went to other people, and then at one point he came back and he was gone again, and then my friend noticed that he was actually using my chair. Yeah, it was cool. It's late, I'm hungry, I should stop this video now. But I tried my best to keep it short, like not talk an hour again. Either way, it was an amazing concert, like seriously. I would dare to say that it was the best concert I have ever attended in Germany. I'm 100% certain that this was thanks to the rules that DoKomi set in place. Like, after the band requested the encore, everyone was like ignoring the rules that DoKomi did send, and they were standing directly in front of the stage, and it was still interesting. But I do imagine that if this would have happened before the encore, or before they've played a couple songs, I don't know, it would have been different. You know, there would have been probably people like the phone guy next to us, and never mind. Yeah. And I think I'm done with recording right now. As always, I would like to say I'll try to do it better from now on, but we all know how that goes, huh? I am thinking about maybe doing a little vlog about the upcoming festival thingy in Paris, but I don't know if filming is allowed. I don't know if I will not be in a bad mood all the time because it's gonna be hot, exhausting, and so I don't know if that's a good idea, but I don't even know if anyone is even interested in that. You know how this is going. I'm just saying shit again. So, as always, see you and stay lovely. Bye!